In this video, I'm going to take you through Anthem, a TryHackMe box, which is designed to teach the basics of Windows, web application enumeration, and will also tweak some permissions to gain the administrator's password in the long run as we continue solving the box. So, as you can see, Anthem exploits a Windows machine in the beginner level challenge. So I've already started the box. The IP is up and running. So let's see. This task involves you paying attention to details and finding the keys to the castle. This room is designed for beginners. However, everyone is welcome to try it out, so that's cool. Enjoy the Anthem. In this room, you don't need to brute force any login page, just your preferred browser and remote desktop. So that already gives me an hint on RDP. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's run nmap and check what ports are open. So we'll run our nmap to see the open ports. So let me just copy this IP address and we'll do sc for default scripts. Then we'll do sv I mean for service enumeration, and turn off ping, then paste our IP address and let's run it. So as it is running, what you can do is go check if there's a web page being hosted at port 80. So let's just paste that and run it. I usually like doing this so that as the nmap scan runs, I also get time to check out whether the IP address has a web page. So yeah, let's see. It's taking quite some time. Okay. Same to the web page. I'm just trying to make sure that my Foxy proxy isn't on. Yeah, it's not. Okay, the web page seems to be loading, so that's cool. And here we go. So we have a web page, anthem.com. Welcome to our blog. I can see categories here. I just like clicking around the website to familiarize myself and to see what the web page has. There might be some hidden stuff that we might not know about. So this counts as recon before we get our foothold in the machine. So it's loading. In the meantime, you can check. We are hiring Monday, January, blah blah blah. Okay, the anthem page, the categories page is loaded. There's nothing here. That's okay. Let's see what's in tags. The tags page, similar to the categories page, there's nothing in the tags page. So let's just get back to Anthem, the home page I mean. Yeah, this is it. We are hiring. Hi fellow readers, we are currently hiring. We are looking for young talented to join a good cause and keep the community alive. If you have an interest in being a part of the movement, send me your CV. At jd@anthem.com. Jindo, author for the Anthem blog, to enable comments and for discuss. This is just I think a site to enable you to comment or something of that sort. Well, we'll check it out if we need to, but at the moment, let's just check if our nmap scan is done. And yeah, it's done. And from the nmap scan, we can see that port 8 is open. So that's explainable by the web page being hosted there. That's okay. Then you have port 33389. That's typically RDP. So we can use RDP to gain control of the machine at this particular IP address. So yeah, okay. So let's check the questions first and see what the answers we've gotten. So yeah, what port is for the web server? That's port 80 HTTP. That's okay. What port is for the RDP remote desktop service? That's 3389. Then what is a possible password in one of the pages web crawlers check for? So typically, if you've done some automation before, you know that normally websites have this particular file called robots.txt, which it tells the crawlers, the bots, what they can crawl to and what they're not supposed to be crawling to. So here we have Umbraco is the best. This looks like some password of some sort. So yeah, just copy it for the sake. Then use for search, user agent, everything using the wildcard, blah blah. These are the directories that the bots are not supposed to be crawling. You can see define the category the directories not to crawl. So that's what's up. So we've already gotten the answer. That's robot.txt. So if we just go back here, yeah, Umbraco is the best was the password. Yeah. Okay, what is the CMS of what CMS is the website using? That's definitely Umbraco. If you've done some web development, you know by default that Umbraco is a CMS, content management system. Yeah, so that's just Umbraco. You can check it out later. Then what is the domain of the website? So for us to know the domain of the website, we can just, from whenever we're doing our recon, you can just see this as anthem.com. So this is typically this is just basically the domain. And you can also tell that from this particular email. Normally, organizations use let's say the name of the employees, then the domain here. So this is anthem.com. So that's the domain of the website. Then what is the name of the administrator? So for that, we'll just go back here to check. So let's see, Jendo is just an author for the Anthem blog. Let's go back and check for, I think there was another blog. Yeah, a cheers to our IT department. During our hard times, our beloved admin, our beloved admin managed to save our business by redesigning the entire website. As we all around here knows how much I love writing poems, I decided to write one one about him. Born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, grew worse on Friday. Oh, poor admin. Died on Saturday. Oh no. Buried on Sunday. That was the end. author is James Orchard Halliwell. This is just the author. So this poem talks about the administrator, and if you've been hunting for these CTFs, playing these CTFs, we can kind of deduce that this poem, since it talks about the administrator, we can just copy it and search Google to see what the poem brings about. And when you search for this poem, this particular poem, you see it's named Solomon Grundy. So basically that's just the name of the admin. And when we get back here, you'll see where's the question. Yeah, what is the name of the administrator? Solomon Grundy. So can we find the email address of the administrator? So for the email address of the administrator, what we can do, since the first blog post was written by somebody called JD at anthem.com, we can just deduce that the admin's email would be Solomon Grundy at anthem.com, but the names the name will be the subdomain will be abbreviated, so that would be like sg at anthem.com. So that's what we have here, sg at anthem.com. So okay, let's now spot the flags. So when I was solving this, the flags were a bit random. Yeah, so let's just see what we have. What is flag 1? What is flag 2? Blah, blah, blah. Flag 1, let's check out the hint. Have we inspected the pages yet? So what we'll do, let's get back here and let's see. Let's check on Gendo. We never clicked that. Okay, so here's a flag. When you click at Gendo, here's a flag. And since I told you these flags were a bit random, that went here at flag number 3. So let's just, this hint was saying, have we inspected the pages yet? So what we'll do, let's get back to the home page, and I can do Control U. If you're in a Mac, that would be Command U or something, I don't know. Just figure it out. But Control U brings you you can view the page's source. Yeah. So here what we'll do, since we know the flags are written in a THM order, so what we'll do, I'll again do Control F. Again, that would be Command F or something on Mac, and we can just type. That's just to find things easily. And we already see we have one flag here highlighted that we found. So we have this flag here, and that one belonged to, let's see, that belongs to flag 2. Okay, so that's okay. So yeah, that is just searching. So hey guys, something crazy just happened. After I had finished solving all the questions in this particular box, I just realized that my screen recording machine stopped, and that's because I didn't have enough space on this particular machine. It's me and my 100 GB with 4 GB RAM against the universe in this machine. I know that's crazy, but it is what it is. So what we'll do, we'll just run through the flags real quick. It actually stopped at the 13th minute when I was solving for flag 2. So I think what we'll do, let me copy this, then let me go to the website so that you can find the rest of the flags, and then we'll solve the rest of the questions. So as it loads, let's see. So you have those flags, then you have the final stage right here, which talks about escalation, escalating root privileges, spotting the admin password, gaining initial access to the machine, what's in the context of the user.txt. Okay, let's figure out the username and password to log in into the box. The box is not a domain. So okay, I already have some hint on RDP. So as you can remember, we found a certain port 3389 open, and that is a port for RDP. So for that, we'll just use RDP. And for some reason, this website is taking long to load. Remember, it did the same the other time, so that's okay. In the meantime, what I'll do, okay, saved by the web page loading. Let's see. Yeah, beautiful. We're here. So what I'll do, we're checking for the other flags, the rest of the flags. So let's get back here. And what I'll do is come back to the hints. I don't know how far we had gone, but we are inspecting the pages. So I'll do Control U, and that's just to view the page's source. As I'd say, that is Command U. If you're using Mac, getting fancy and stuff, but whatever. Let's go. So then I'll do Control F. Then that is just to pop up the other input place to search for. We know the flags are in a format of THM, so we can just search for it instead of going through the whole this whole file. You can just do this, then press enter and see one of one match, and that is this one which is highlighted here. So that's one flag captured, and that goes here. Okay, actually that is that was the second flag. Okay, that's beautiful. So what we'll do next, we'll let's click this particular page. We're inspecting all the pages. So again, Control U, then Control F for efficiency purposes. Then we do that. Then we get this here. Who uses meta? I don't know if we already got this before the recording stopped, but it doesn't have to capture it again. So that's this particular flag here. That's okay. I saw there were like two matches, so I'll go check. You see here, one of two matches. So let's we can click there. Oh, that's the other one. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. What you can do now is go to, let's check out this John Doe page. Control U, you know the drill. Control F, we search and see one of three matches. Let's check this one, which we already got. We have this. Yeah, this is another flag right here. Not to click on it, but okay, that's another flag there. And I think that wraps. No, we have this which we've not already seen where it came from. So I'll just show you. That would be, there were three flags here. Would okay, that's that, and okay, let's check another. Let's check the other blog, the other article. There's another article here. Let's check this one here. I hope the other flag is in this page. Control U, Control F, you know the drill by now. And THM, yeah, Actually, it's here. It's a flag embedded here in the meta tag. So here, the another meta, that's what it's called. So we are done with the flags, 1 to 4. So okay, so now to the final stage. Let's see. Let's figure out the username and password to log in the box. The box is not on a domain. As I told you earlier on, we'll go the RDP way, log in with the credential that we had already found. So here I'll use xfreeRDP, which is my tool for getting an RDP session, getting connected through using RDP. So I'll do this to specify the IP address, which I'll just grab from here real quick and copy here, Control Shift V. Then I'll do U to specify the username, which we use SG Solomon Grandi that we got earlier on. Then P, password. The password was Umbraco is the best, if I remember it quite well. Umbraco is the best. I hope it's that one. It had an exclamation mark, so that's okay. Then we'll do sat ignore. This is just to ignore certificate warnings if there any might arise. Then I'll do plus a clipboard, and this is just so we can be able to copy things from the remote machine to the local machine, blah blah blah. That's okay. Then I'll do dynamic resolution. I know we're getting all fancy with these flags and stuff, but dynamic resolution allows the RDP session to automatically adjust resolution when the window is resized. So that's okay. So we have everything, and if we just run that, let's see. I hope everything is okay. All the flags, blah blah blah, everything is okay. Cross our fingers. Let's hope for, and that's what's up. That's beautiful. So we have access. Let's see. Let's go back and see. We already have that access. That's okay. Gain initial access to the machine. What is the context of the user.txt file? So there's probably a user.txt file. It's right here in the desktop. Let's click onto it right away and see what's up. So here, what do we have? What have we here? And for some reason, this particular file came up blank most of the time. I don't know why. I don't know if because the machine is still loading, but let's do this. Let's load it from here, go to desktop, and that keeps on coming up blank. I don't want to give it time. Let's give it time and see. Okay. Here's the flag. Note, whatever that means. Sounds shady, but okay. So here, that's that flag. Then can you spot the admin password? So we're trying to exploit a Windows machine, and we believe if we are doing so, we believe that there might be some hidden files here. So what I'll do, I'll go to local disk C, and I'll click view. Then I'll go to show hidden files, and you can see these backup files wasn't even there in the first place, and it kind of looks shady. So click right into it. I'll find a restore.txt file, as I can see, and you don't have permission to open this file. See the owner of the file or an administrator to obtain permission. So what I'll do, click on it, come to properties, go to security, then here at groups or username we'll include our username, which was SG for Solomon Grandi. So I'll just do SG right here, then check names, then okay. Then I'll check the box that says full control here, then apply those changes, then okay, then let's click onto it and see if we now have access, and voila, we have access. Change me baby one more time. Oh, that's freaky, but whatever. Let's copy it and uh, let's get back to the questions and see. Escalate your privileges to root. What is the context of the root.txt file? So if that's the administrator's password, as you can see here, it's this one that we've already found just right now. What you can do is you can try to use a RDP with the credentials that we've just found belonging to the administrator to log in as the administrator to find the root.txt file. So okay, so again I'll use xfree IDP, then that is that way. It was that way. So what will change is this password right here. Okay, and we'll change also the username to administrator. So let's just change this first. The password was something like change me one more, was one more time, baby. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just check. Let's just check. I'm not sure. Change me baby. Change me baby one more time. Okay, let's just copy it. I'm not about to start cramming these freaky passwords. So I'll just come here, Control Shift V. Then I'll change the username to administrator. Those are default credentials that administrator might use. So administrator, if I can just spell that right. Okay, so we have the flags, and let's run that, and let's cross our fingers and hope, and voila, beautiful. Yeah, we are logged in as the administrator, and now we are to get the root.txt file, of which is just here. I hope this doesn't have anything funny, so let's see it. I hope it doesn't. We don't need to change permissions and stuff. Let's just see what's in it real quick. Yeah, this is the root password, that one there, and yeah, that was it. This box was relatively easy. Yeah, it was just about exploiting basic Windows. I'd say uh, basic Windows applications. Yeah, and tweaking the permissions here and there. But I hope you've learned a thing or two from this box. Yeah, so see you in the next box. That's it.